And this is the culminating event of our program here. It was an 8-week summer research program for high school students from all over Southern California, as well as one student from Northern California came out here and did some research with UCLA faculty and professors on particular areas of engineering.
Well, initially when I got accepted into this program, I thought it would be, I'd be working closely with a mentor, something like that, and be jumping into a project that already existed, but I turned out inventing my own project and being quite independent, but still having the resources of great graduate students around me.
Yeah, I've always known that science was something that I was really interested in, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to go pre-med or go into engineering, and this experience definitely opened my eyes to many opportunities that I didn't know I would have. So engineering is something that I definitely consider.
Well, one thing about the program itself is that it also showed us different engineering departments as well. So what I liked was that I also learned about departments I had no clue. So like, civil engineering or like different engineering that I had no clue about, I never looked into, and I got to get an example of what they do as well.
Ooh, I learned a lot. So I learned about composite materials, I learned about mechanical engineering, I learned like what they do for research, and like I learned about with the dean and stuff. So I learned about the application process, and I learned about a lot of different fields. Like especially I remember that like one of my PI said that like if you major in engineering, like you major in mechanical, like you save more lives than a doctor because like you save a building from collapsing, and like a doctor can only save one life. That's like my favorite thing that I learned.
The most surprising thing I learned was that chemical engineering was a lot of math. It was so much more math than I expected, which is fine. I enjoy math, but that was not really what I was intending. but it was a great change. So
the students went through this rigorous application process. I believe well over 120 applicants this year, and we had 25 students selected. More than half of them are going to be applying. Like, the senior-wise, more than half are extremely excited to apply to UCLA Engineering next year, and we hope to see them here.
I like the opportunities that students have here. I like the diversity of students. I also like that there are smaller communities within the sciences here, especially like in bioengineering and in engineering school. I like that it's a personal experience that you might not get at every other school with an engineering department. So in that, I definitely like UCLA, and I'm considering it.
Well, I've also had the opportunity to live on campus during this program, and I really enjoyed that, walking around campus, eating the dining food, and just living on campus. It's been a great adventure, and I really enjoyed it.
Now, so you were interested in engineering before, and did this reinforce your interest?
Definitely.
Okay. And so, would you apply? Are you going to apply to UCLA this fall? Yeah. Good. Well, this was even more impactful for you because you were from the Bay Area. So you actually got a little piece of kind of going away to college without going away to college.
Oh, yeah. Well, technically this is my dream school, so that...
Oh, this is your dream school? Okay.
Excellent.
Now, do you see this program, could we take more students next year, or is that not possible?
Depending on funding and lab space, those are probably the two critical areas. So depending on those two areas, our goal, or my personal goal, is to have at least 25 with a future goal of maybe 30 students.
I found the program because my brother actually participated in it 3 years ago and he enjoyed it, so I decided I'd give it a shot, and I've really enjoyed the program.
I would recommend it a lot because it really helps. I mean, if you're a sophomore or junior, it helps a lot to decide on, like what you want to do.
Well, I think the program was really great. I mean, it's a great opportunity to work with grad teams and professors, and at least the professor that I have, they're every day almost, so I got to have a really close connection with him. Taught me a lot about chemicals, chemical engineering, taught me a lot about that. I got access to a lot of interesting papers that I read, so it was a really great experience.
I just want to say that I was very thankful for having had this experience, and I hope that many other students that are interested in engineering have the opportunity to work here during the summer.
you saw them at the beginning.
Absolutely.
You see them every week, right?
Yeah.
So what's the most
The
rewarding
most meaningful, the rewarding thing is this right here. I mean, this is their show. They put it on as soon as people came in. They did their thing, and it was just amazing to see the progression. A lot of them came in with knowing very little about their research. They had an interest in the subject, in the area, but they didn't know too much about the actual research in the labs they were participating in. And just seeing them today, just being able to explain in simple terms as well as advanced terms what they've been doing for the past 8 months is extremely rewarding for me, as well as for everyone who's been here.